I love fall. I love the layering. I love the color palettes. I love the fact that you can step out in an outfit that looks good, but you feel comfy and cozy in it. Now, for me, fall fashion is where I thrive in, but I know some people kind of thrive in spring or winter or summer. I thought it would be fun to give you guys some fall outfit formulas where if you feel stuck or you just want some good ideas to have in the back of your head whenever you're getting dressed in the morning, then this is the perfect video for you. I'm so excited to share with you guys some of the outfit formulas that I came up with today. They range from very specific items to a little bit more broad, which I think is perfect for you guys because I don't want to make you feel like you need to buy anything in this video. So with that said, let's get started with our first one. I'm definitely a fan of during, fall and winter, people talking about adding a pop of color tight to an all black outfit. But to me, that's not the best way to style it tight. So our first outfit formula is actually matching your top to your tights. Now, I know online some people refer to this as the sandwich method. I know people say, you match your top to your shoes. So another little take on the sandwich method where you're taking your top and then you have a different bottom and then the tights match perfectly. Something about it just looks so good. It almost in a way feels like a matching set, but clearly it's not. I love that it feels fun and youthful, but in the same vein, tights have been known to kind of make an outfit a little bit more elegant, a little bit more fancier. So you have this really cool dichotomy of fun and playful while also looking very elegant. I know I said right in this intro that I'm not trying to compel you guys to buy anything, but I've said it in every single video. Buying one pair of colorful tights, especially a color that you know that's in your wardrobe, and I think will add a lot of creativity into your wardrobe. I think in terms of the outfit formula here, you're doing the top and the tights match the exact same color and you're set. Our next outfit formula, cardigan, a bandana scarf, necktie, whatever you like to refer to it as, plus a cuffed pant. Those three equal the perfect fall outfit. And listen, I'm not going to hold you to doing the cuffed pants. We have a couple photos here where the pant isn't cuffed, but I noticed this trend immediately in all these photos when someone had a neck scarf around with their cardigan, they weirdly enough had their pants cuffed, whether that be a dark wash denim or even a white pair of denim. It was always a you may have a pair of denim in your closet that are really long, and so you can just make that cuff yourself. And it's that little element that just takes your fall outfit from here to here. And more importantly, neck scarf with the cardigan, there's so many different ways to do it. You can have it where it's dangling along the cardigan. You can have it where it's almost wrapped around, creating a turtleneck element, or even as a little peekaboo element within the cardigan. By doing this, you're adding just a little bit more texture into your outfit. So on a normal day, for sure, you could just toss on your cardigan and a pair of denim jeans, and that's good. But what you can do is add your little neck scarf, cuff those jeans, and now you have an outfit that feels a lot more intentional and feels like you put a lot more effort into the outfit, but really, at the end of the day, you're just wearing your cardigan and jeans, which I personally love when you wear a super comfortable outfit and just add a few little accessories that makes all the difference. Our next outfit formula, sweater vest, a white tee or long sleeve, and a miniskirt. This outfit formula to me is quintessential fall. Nothing screams fall more to me than a sweater vest. I do have to let that be known to everyone. I have a sweater vest collection. I will continue to grow it as I get older and acquire new ones because it's truly a go-to for me during the fall season. Honestly, even summer and spring and winter. I'll wear it any time of year. This outfit formula is really great though because I know a lot of us already probably have these items in our wardrobe, but not necessarily have put them together. Wearing a sweater vest with a skirt, delicious. Sometimes I use adjectives for food for fashion. So if you don't like that, I do apologize, but delicious, yummy. I cannot help it. What I also love about this outfit formula in regards to the vest, you don't have to feel confined into wearing one type of vest. There's so many different examples here, whether it be a V-neck vest, a normal circular vest, an open vest, a tie-up vest. I There's probably a couple more that are being shown here and they all work so well, and especially just with your classic white tee. I think it's a great way to, if you already have on, yeah, I have on my white t-shirt right now, jeans, and I put on a sweater just because I was feeling cold, but I did debate putting on a vest for this video because I was like, that's an outfit formula I'll wear. Pop it on. Our next outfit formula is an oversized blouse or button down, a knit sweater, and a funky pant of a sort. Now, to clarify, funky pant can truly mean anything. As in, it can be a funky pattern pant, a funky silhouette. A funky pant to me is defined by something that is a little bit out of the norm, what you normally wouldn't wear. So even a classic tailored pant, if that's not something you typically wear, then I'm gonna consider that funky. Like I said in the beginning of this video, fall fashion is so fun because of the layering, which is why I love this outfit formula because you can just pop on, those large oversized blouses you wear during the summertime, put that on and then pop a sweater on top. And not only have you created a new texture, but you also have been able to add another pattern into your outfit that ends up looking really nice together. I know I'm showing a lot of, a little bit looser fitting sweaters for sure, but this one right here, if you have a tight sweater, you can definitely still make it work with a blouse. I mean, also it's off the shoulder, which is crazy how good she looks in it. So although these photos are the inspiration, take those words that I'm giving you and grab those items from your closet and see if that outfit formula can help it come together. Our next outfit formula is very specific to the point where I have to read it off my laptop of what I wrote. A turtleneck, a leather blazer, fitted pants, and black shoes. Let's discuss what fitted pant means. When you see a pant on someone or a denim and you say, wow, that looks like it was sculpted to their body. It looks like those pants were meant for them. That is what I mean in this category because I think leather blazers are super fun for fall. And I think of, Lorelai Gilmore, for example, or, 90s fashion. When you look at photos of women in a leather blazer, the pants they are wearing with them are perfectly fitted to them. Now, I'm not saying that means skinny jeans. I'm saying it just fits right. And when it comes to wearing a leather blazer, having the leather blazer with the perfect fitting pants is what makes the outfit exceptional. I also will say the turtleneck is just such a fun addition to the outfit formula. The blazers tend to be, a nice thin feeling material, and then you have this chunky little turtleneck peeking through, or even a thin one. Fun little peekaboo element that I cannot get enough of. Just be intentional with the leather blazer because it's such a good piece that really stay in your closet forever. I brought up Gilmore Girls, which is like from the 90s, and even to now everyone's been obsessed with the leather blazer. So do what you will with that information. I also want to include this leather blazer turtleneck tailored pant look also applies to men. I found a couple photos. I thought to myself, wow, they look so good. And I love when men and women can have the same outfit and it has the same effect, because I think sometimes men's clothing, they can get away with wearing a much more basic outfit and getting praised for that. Whereas if a woman wears it, not so much. But this is a scenario in which both men and women wear it and they both look so freaking good. And so had to include that in here in case you want to get your boyfriend to wear some cooler fall outfits this year. Okay, we're halfway through, and I do have one thing I want to say, which is I was thinking of maybe taking these outfit formulas and doing a styling my outfit formulas video to see if they actually do work. I'm showing Pinterest photos, but wearing them on myself, proving if these are actually right. Let me know if you want to see that. I think it could be really fun. My next outfit formula is maybe one of my favorites because this outfit formula is simply two things: a large winter coat and one accessory. Now, you may be saying, how the heck is this an outfit formula? Let me tell you why. Because sometimes you just need to button up that trench coat, that winter coat that you have, and pop on a nice little scarf or a shawl of a sort and go about your day. It looks so chic. I don't know why. I really couldn't tell you why, but every time I see them, I'm like, this is the fit. This is the fit of the century. And it's literally just a coat and a scarf of some sort. And it looks good because it's like mysterious. It's like, what are you hiding under there that you're not telling me about? This is immediately what came into my head. I'm so sorry. But anyway, on a real note, I think this photo is actually a great example of, the trench coat's on, the scarf is on, and underneath she's really just wearing a workout outfit, but being covered with that nice oversized coat and that scarf basically makes it so you don't actually have to think about your outfit for the day. But your outerwear can be something that's so impactful on your outfit, which is why it's always good to invest in one that you really like and are going to hold on to for a long time. I have this one from Abercrombie that I got 2020, 2021, and 4 years isn't that long of a time for sure, but that was basically the first winter coat that I got when I went to college because, as I previously just stated, I wasn't in the cold prior to that. And so, I've kept that since because it was such a good pattern that I really liked. But also, you don't necessarily need a patterned overcoat. I think some of you are great examples of just having a nice, sleek, maybe black or gray one. A simple, neutral pattern one can be something that's really great for you. I think I just had accidentally put my two favorite outfit formulas next to each other because I have my other favorite one. Our next outfit formula is a chunky, oversized sweater and a loose fitting slack. Essentially, your shapeless outfit. Editing me. Do that for me. Anyway, I love shapeless outfits. I think they're really fun. I think sometimes, if you wear an oversized outfit, yeah, they won't always look presentable, but that depends on what you're wearing together, which is why during fall it really works because you're bringing out those nice chunky sweaters that you've been waiting all year to wear versus, during the summertime, just an oversized t-shirt. Those two have very different effects on the outfit. I also love that these loose fit pants are mainly kind of slacks that are really loose and baggy. Also, what helps drive this outfit formula into a good outfit formula category because a tailored pant, a pleated pant, or a work slack tends to look really nice. So when you combine that with your nice oversized sweater, the duo is just dangerous duo, double trouble, if you will. I feel like I'm missing a dynamic duo. I was like, what am I trying to say? Back to a little bit more of a specific or outfit formula. This one will be a turtleneck plus a white midi skirt plus a boot or a mule. Yeah, you get some options in the shoe category with this one. To me, the white midi skirt gets a lot of praise during summertime. It's the quintessential summer skirt, that white midi skirt. And so I wanted to play into the fact that you can also bring it into fall because these looks are so good when you keep your white midi skirt on, especially just with your nice turtleneck. They pair so well together. Now, when you go down that boot category, obviously the boot covers up any ankle space, but theoretically, if you are concerned about wearing a skirt during fall, fleece lined tights are your best friend. Oh my gosh. Am I convinced these are the two things I'm trying to convince you in this video? A colorful tight and a fleece lined tight. I'm ridiculous. But I do love a fleece lined tight. They're so good for fall and winter. They just keep you nice and warm on the bottom. And to me, honestly, those sometimes keep me warmer than just wearing a pair of denim. So definitely consider it. For our mule loafer category, almost like this is almost diverging, right? You're going down the boot route or you're going down that mule loafer route. So I give you the option of loafer slash mules or boots because I think boots are your more colder fall season outfit formula where your loafers and mules are more of your, entering into fall. And what I mean by that is for your loafers and mules, I think what's really fun to do is, as seen in some of these photos, is actually just wear a pop of color sock with the white skirt and turtleneck. It's so fun and silly. You don't even have to, for sure. You can just wear your mules with the outfit or, a pair of actual tights that keep you covered up. But the pop of color sock is really fun, especially with some of these photos playing into just wearing a neutral turtleneck and your white skirt. Having that little colorful sock, still helps you feel fun and colorful in the fall, but I know some of us stray towards neutral, so that helps you kind of have a fun little balance of that. Our next outfit formula, keeping it simple, a sweater vest over a flowy midi maxi dress. Emphasis on flowy and loose because these photos right here, all of them are very specifically aligned with the fact that they have an over the top poofy midi or maxi dress. I think even a puffed sleeve is super fun with the sweater vest because you're adding it on top. What I really love about this is when you do it, it essentially creates a full outfit in a way. Not to say that a dress already isn't a full outfit, but what it's done, it's cut the dress in two when you add a sweater vest on top. So now you have something that feels like a skirt. You have a vest on top and then you have a shirt underneath. And although they're the exact same design and pattern, wearing the vest separates them as two separate things, which is just another unique way to wear a dress. It's also helping to aid as the fall season gets a little bit colder and you still want to wear your dresses. This is a way to kind of keep you warm in the upper body part. And yet again, going back to our fleece lined tights, wearing those underneath, it's a perfect combination for sure. Similar to earlier when I talked about sweater vests, the fun part here is your options are really endless. One of my favorite looks in this bunch is the fact that they have a button up sweater vest that's open. That doesn't necessarily align with everything I just said, right? It's still now it's presenting itself as a dress, but it's just a fun, unique element. You have so many options to play with when you do a poofy midi maxi dress over a sweater vest. So I'm so excited to see what you guys do with that one. Our next outfit formula is a tight long sleeve, a nice tailored high-waisted pant, and a belt. The belt is the key factor in this one. Controversial take here, but I do think belts are underutilized. Maybe I'm saying underutilized because in high school, my uniform, I had to wear a belt. As in, we got in trouble. Like, we got written up if you showed up to school with your shirt not tucked in and you didn't have your belt on. So maybe that's just my own mind refusing to wear belts after that once I went to college because I didn't want to abide by that standard anymore. But I say this because belts, just a nice clean belt when putting it on your long sleeve and tailored pants completely elevates your look from here to hear. All right, I need to know which outfit formula was your favorite. I'm super curious to know because I feel like it might differ from what my favorites are. I hope you use some of these outfit formulas for fall. I don't know. Subscribe if you're feeling crazy. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope you guys have a lovely day.